So here we've got the Dometic Rally Tour DA, and then this awning is perfect for whether you've got a small, like a transit van, Volkswagen camper van, you've got a larger panel van like this one, or whether you've got a coach built motorhome. And that's because of this tunnel system. Now this tunnel system, as you can see, there's lots of elastic on the back there, so it can slide onto a Fiamma canopy, fuel, Omnistore, or you can throw the straps up and over the top of the vehicle. Now, throwing the straps up and over the top of the vehicle is the easiest way of connecting a Driveaway, because you don't have any fittings needed. Now, when you throw your strap up and over, you just peg it down on the other side, or you can attach it to your wheels as well. And it creates a better seal in some cases, not for everybody, but in some cases it does, because then it reduces the amount of draft that could come in, because you can get it a little bit tighter than onto a rail. Now on ours there, we're using a Driveaway kit. Now Driveaway kits, if you do attach it onto a rail, you slide it on, the smaller bead fits onto the canopy, the larger bead with the plastic conversion fits onto the awning. Now the awning itself, this particular model, the Dometic Rally Tour, is one point of inflation. Now to inflate the awning, it inflates from the outside and it inflates from this centre tube. It's the fitting at the top, so you push your pump in and you get a manual pump as standard. So the air travels up and it feeds across left and right, so if you do have any problems, there is taps on the inside, which I will show you in a second. But like I say, one point to inflate. To deflate the awning, there's 3 points. So on every down leg, the biggest tube, the most amount of air effectively. So open those taps up and the awning will just come down. We've taken the front panel out of this one, so you get 2 big window panels at the front. On the side, you've got a nice big window panel with a door as well. And they've got mosquito nets on one side window and mosquito nets on both side doors. Now the panels at the back that go up against the motorhome are massive panels, and you can either take it out or you can leave it in place like we've got here and fold them halfway down, whatever you think is best. Now when you drive off for the day, that's when you'd have your panels zipped in place, so you can leave your tables, your chairs, all your little bits and pieces that you want to leave behind. So you drive off for the day, close that down, your tunnel rolls back, and that's everything sorted in here. Now going back to the tubes in the awning, they've all got isolation. So if you have a problem in any tube, there's taps, you turn them off, each tube is isolated then. So let's say you have a problem, all you would do, once you found out which tube it is, by turning your taps off, you'd give us a phone call, and then we would get in contact with Dometic and get a new tube sent out under warranty for you. This awning, it's got curtains on all the panels. The reason it's got curtains, one, it makes it look nice, but two, it's not blinds, because blinds can be a little bit heavy with them being permanently in place. Like I've mentioned before, you can take all the side panels out. You have got mosquito nets on both doors and on one side window. If you've got any questions on the Dometic Driveaway Tour model, please give us a phone call.